Hey everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VIII the Remastered Edition for the PlayStation 4. In the last video, we had just arrived here at Galbadia Garden and haven't really done any exploring or anything yet, so that's on the agenda for now. We had gotten a request to go to the second floor to wait. This was after Quistis took off to speak to the headmaster, so we're going to do that. Another thing that I had to look up just to double check, and I think I was correct, was in the last video I talked about drawing, I think it was zombie magic, and I just said, you know, in the years I've played, I don't think I've ever used the zombie spell against anybody, so it wasn't 100% at what it does, but I think I pretty much got it right. It causes the zombie status effect, which just means the target's going to basically kind of turn into an undead, and then you can use curative spells against them to do damage. So that's basically all it is. Like I said, I've never used it before, but maybe it's a fun spell. Again, I don't know why, but I just have never really been into using a lot of the magic in this game. When I do combat, I'm mainly GFs and just physical attacks, because that's what I enjoy. But maybe you guys could play around with the zombie and see if it's fun to put on enemies and then use cure and stuff to attack them. But I think we are going to take a look around the garden if we can. I don't remember if we'll get yelled at or not, but I always thought the design of this garden was pretty neat. Like I said in the last video, you can just tell overall it has a completely different feel than Blam. It doesn't have that nice, like, breezy, like, calming music. Everybody's not really nice. You can just tell that it has more of a military feel to it. I think... So I always remembered that there's a hidden draw point in the middle of this. So if you go right in the middle of an X, you'll find a haste draw point. And we don't have that magic yet, I don't think. So let's go ahead and get the Squall. I also do not think Renoa is junctioned right now. She's not, but we're okay. For now, I don't think we can get attacked by anybody. So let's check out the garden. Attention seat. Yeah, see, I feel like we're gonna get in trouble if we don't go up to the second floor. I don't think we can do anything at this point, so probably gonna find the stairs and just go right up there. One thing I thought was really neat right here, and I honestly, like, I think it needs to be included in games more often, but I thought it was really cool that they showed a man in a wheelchair right here. You don't get that, I don't think, in any of the other gardens, but I just think that kind of, like, inclusion is pretty neat, and again, don't see too often in games. Kind of wish you did. I think this is not the stairs. And if you look, it looks like their uniforms look pretty similar to our Seed uniforms. Ooh, they have a hockey team. You can at least skating. Yeah, but again, we're gonna head up to the second floor just so we don't piss off Quistis or the headmaster. And this was not the way to go, so we have to turn around. We just got paid 5,000 gil. Alright, we heard you. We heard you. We're trying to find the stairs. We're new to this place, okay? We don't know where the stairs are. Aha, they're there. And see, like, I don't know, you see these big buff dudes walking around and they're like training all these people. So again, you can just tell that they're all about, you know, being big and buff and being in the military. Okay, believe this is the room we want. Yep, reception room. Nice fancy looking reception room. Let's see what Zell has to say. How long are they going to make us wait? Oh, well, not very long. There's Quistis. How'd it go? They understand our situation. And Blam Garden is safe. Oh, I bet Zell was shitting his pants until he heard that. The attack on the president in Timber was classified as an independent action. There was an official notice from the Galbadian government saying that VIII Garden is not being held responsible. Zell's off the hook. So, Cypher's taking all the blame? The trial's over, and the sentence has been carried out. What? I think that kind of hit everybody like a ton of bricks. He was executed? Of course he was. He attacked the president. He sacrificed himself for the Forest Owls. It was your group that got Cypher involved in all this. You're a resistance faction, right? You must have been prepared for the worst. I'm sure Cypher was prepared too. So don't think of it as Cypher sacrificing himself for you. Not to mention, like I think this might be where Renoa touches on it, but again, Renoa and Cypher had a thing. A little fling or whatever you want to call it. And so you think she would know him better, but I really don't see Cypher sacrificing himself for anybody but himself. I'm sorry, I guess that wasn't much consolation. Way to go, Quistis. Let's see what Selphie has to say. You really hated Cypher, didn't you, Zell? Yeah, but he was from Garden. He was one of us. If I can, I want to get revenge. I don't have any good memories of him. I've seen some troubled children, but he was beyond troubled. Well, he wasn't really a bad guy. I didn't like the guy, but executed? See, I'm the same. Honestly, I've actually always liked Cypher. He is your typical, again, tropey, you know, badass kinda, I don't give a fuck character, but I think that's kind of essential. He has that going on, and then he's sort of the opposite of Squall, I guess, in that sense. So it's a little bit of that yin and yang, but I don't know. I always thought Cypher was cool. I mean, I do think he cares about certain people, and he's very passionate about things, as you'll see as the game goes on, but he is a dick, so he definitely comes off as that. I really liked him. He was always full of confidence, smart. Just by talking to him, I felt like I could take on the world. Your boyfriend? I don't really know. I think I was in love. I wonder how he felt. Do you still like him? If I didn't, I wouldn't be talking about it. It was last summer. We're rocking back and forth. I was 16. Lots of fond memories. I liked him. Wasn't really a bad guy. He was one of us. Cypher, you've become just a memory. Will they talk about me this way if I die too? Squall was this and that, using past tense, saying whatever they want. So this is what death is all about. Oh, I like this part of the game too. It just dawned on me kind of how yeah, Squall's reaction is pretty good. Am I stuck here? I can't, Renoa, I can't get past you. Maybe I'm supposed to go around here. Oh, weird. And he apparently can walk right through Zell's shoe, though. So this part looks like I can't talk to Amy. Not for me. I won't have it. What's wrong, Squall? I won't have it. What? So again, they don't know what he's thinking because all of those dark bubbles is inside of his head. So, and he never lets his feelings out. So, are you mad? I'm not having anyone talk about me in the past tense. So, like I was just saying, that scene to me was really neat because that was the very first time Squall ever kind of gave a shit and thought, oh my goodness, like if I die, are they gonna treat me this way? So I love that it shows him become a little bit passionate about something. And technically, yes, he ran off like a, I don't want to say a baby because that's mean, but I don't know. I just thought that was neat. So I guess we can run around a Squall. See if we can look around Garden. But yeah, even Selfie was shocked. She's like, are you mad? Like, they wouldn't have known otherwise because he doesn't voice his feelings. Yo, Squall. It's Rajan and Fujin. And I like this shot of them because you can really see the details in their characters. I mean, we knew Fujin has a eye patch, but I don't know, her eyes look super pretty. Like, they're like that kind of amber kind of gold color. And then Rajan, you get to see his little, like, piercings, it looks like, on the side. So I like this little close-up. What are you doing here? What am I doing? I'm a messenger, you know. Brought you a new order from Headmaster Sid, you know. They always cracked me up. They would be really cute to cosplay together. What kind of order? I don't know. Gave it to the head honcho here. Just what Headmaster Sid wanted, you know? Explain. Fujin's so funny. We're supposed to go to Timber, but the trains have stopped, so we had no other choice but to come here. Kind of relieved to see you guys here. Cypher? Oh yeah, wasn't Cypher with you? I believe Cypher may be dead. Oh, they don't know yet. I heard he was tried in Galbadia and then executed. Lies. That's gotta be a lie, you know. There's no way he'd put up with the trial, you know. Or an execution for that matter. It's just not so Cypher, you know. Find. Oh what, we're gonna meet up with Cypher? Well, see ya, Squall. We're gonna head off to Galbadia to look for Cypher. Yeah, kinda forgot that they didn't know about Cypher. Attention Seed Party from Blam Garden, please assemble in front of the... I think that said in front of the garden. It always goes too fast. Let's draw haste again. Alright, so let's see if we can take a look around the garden now. It said to assemble, so it still might not let us go some certain areas. Talk to some of the students. Ophelia continued to run for her love, Robin, day after day. Oh gosh, I can't put this down. I heard the sorceress has the ability to brainwash others. I wonder if it's true. The reception room isn't here. Go back down the hall and turn right. Oh, off limits area. Don't want to piss off that big buff dude. The second most powerful card is the boss monster card. GF cards like Ifrit and Shiva are pretty powerful too. We're too old to play cards. Do you know what the most powerful card in this world is called? It's called a character card. Alright, so it looks like these guys are all card buffs. Ooh, we can play cards now, so let's see what we have. I don't think we have very good ones. We do have a Tonberry card. He's probably our best. Oh wait, we have Ifrit, I lied. So you do get some of the GF cards, I think, as you beat them, but not always. So we could play, I almost feel like, honestly, I could dedicate an entire episode of this just to playing cards. And I might just do that. The card game is super fun in this. But for now we're gonna keep going. And I'm the type that when you do... Okay, so when you play a card match and you lose a card, you lose it. It's gone. So a lot of the lower level ones I don't care about, but if you're gonna play with your good cards, so for instance your Ifrit card, or say you have character cards, and you lose them, you're definitely gonna want to make sure you save right before you do any card battles, so you can reload your game if you lose. That's how I play. Don't interrupt our practice. Well, we see a draw point there, we just can't get to it, so apparently they're practicing their skating. Oh, I forgot we can't go that way. We're gonna check out the other side and see what's over there. Probably more off-limits places. Classroom, nothing crazy. I don't think there's anything hidden. Yeah, we're good. You can't come in, the students are having an exam. Yeah, squalls pissing everybody off. Okay, we're gonna head to the outdoor area where it told us to go in the first place. Looks like Questus is waiting for us anyways. The sorceress disappeared from history. Seems like her power was still lived on in secret. There's a rumor going around that students from Garden were involved in the Timber Station incident. Who are they talking about? Not me. Okay, it's time to meet. Let's go. I heard that the sorceress is residing in the capital. Oh, I think that's him. Just pretend I'm a seed too. It'll be less complicated that way. Pull up in that fancy ass ride. Ooh. The headmaster definitely does not look like Sid at all. He commands, like has that military look to him. So I think you pronounce his name Martine? I'm not 100%. Good day. I have official orders from Headmaster Sid addressed to you. Following regulations, I've gone over these orders. After careful consideration of our options, we've decided to fully assist and cooperate with Headmaster Sid. Actually, we too have been planning this for quite some time now. In order to stress the importance of this mission, I must first brief you on the current situation. Dude, this guy means business, just by the way he's walking back and forth. At ease. Alright, you all know about the sorceress being appointed as the peace ambassador for the Galbadian government. However, this ambassador thing is just a cover-up. There will be no peace talks, only threats. The sorceress creates fear among people, therefore peace talks are impossible. Galbadia is planning to use this fear to negotiate favorable conditions for itself. It is clear that Galbadia's ultimate goal is world domination. Garden is no exception either. It is a fact that the sorceress is planning to use this garden as her base. We have very few options available to us. We entrust world peace and the future to you. Oh, yeah, no biggie. No pressure on our shoulders at all. Just world peace. But Squall's just like, are you kidding me? Details of the mission are enclosed in these official orders. Any questions? The orders say by means of a sniper. We have no one with that skill. Don't worry about it. Let me introduce an elite sharpshooter from Galbadia Garden. Kinneas. Irvine Kinneas. Again, is that how you say his name? I don't know. That's how I've always pronounced it. And we have a cowboy on our team now. Now, I don't know if it's Irvine or Irvine, because I think you could say it either way. I just think Irvine sounds better, so I'm going to keep saying it that way. This is Irvine Kinneas. He will be your sharpshooter. Leave whenever you're ready. Failure is not an option. Oh, well, thanks for letting us know. Bang. new character. What's our next mission? Our next mission, this is no ordinary mission. It's a direct order from both VIII and Galbadia Garden. We're to assassinate the sorceress. We're to shoot her from afar. Kinneas will be our sharpshooter. We're to support Kinneas to our fullest. Should the sniper fail, we are to attack head on. Thanks for the support, but I never miss my target. Eliminate the sorceress. That's our order. We're going to head to the capital of Galbadia, Dealing City. There, we'll meet up with General Caraway to go over the details for the plan. Let's get going. Well then. We'll need to choose a party for the trip to Dealing City. This part always cracks me up. How's this? So you can say yeah, whatever, or that's no good. So if that's any indication of Irvine's character, there you go. He is a huge ladies' man. You can do whatever you want at this part. If you hit that's no good, you can pick your own party. I don't remember, but honestly, I love Quistis and I like Zell, so we're just gonna stick with this. We're gonna have to move some junctioning around though. Yeah, whatever. Have a good time. Selfie? Are you being sarcastic? You are, aren't you? Well, fine then, we will have a good time. We understand very well. Come on, Mr. Kinneas, let's go. I love how the girls like ham it up right here. This is so cute. Hey, and I like how Squall gets a little jealous. Call me Irvine. I'm a pretty lucky guy, hand in hand with two beautiful girls. I don't even want to say it out loud. Irvie, Kenny Poo, I'll make you happy. Did I say something terrible? Women, I don't understand them. Oh, I love it. And Quistis says, I think I feel sick. Irvine Kinneas, loser. Come on, Squall, let's go. Oh, and then I forgot this part. Quistis gets all cute and kind of wraps her arm around Squall, and he says, hey, Squall, let's get going. We have to get there before they do. Grow up. I may need to switch party members often. Let me just confirm how to go about it. Oh, I think I explained this to you guys about how to switch, which is great. Party members and junction can be switched, so I'm gonna skip I cannot skip this. Select switch member. So yeah, you basically can just switch out members, unless they're on some kind of like special mission that the game has done before where they're grayed out, then you can't. But then select the member being replaced, it'll switch them out, blah blah blah, then you can junction them. The members will switch places. However, please note that there are times when certain characters, I think this is just what I just explained, cannot join the party. The other command, junction exchange, exchanges the magic, GF, junctioned magic, and abilities between characters. Yep, we know, Squall. We know. Alright, so we are going to take a look at our current setup because I think Selfie and Renoa were junctioned. Let's see. Actually, I know this is the hard way, but I just tend to do it like this. Oh, she's good. Oh, nope, they almost did it for us. So I'm just gonna do off and remove all, and we'll start over a little bit. So we're gonna give him a Freet so he can get some stuff junctioned. Does he have magic? Okay, that's where the switch would have helped. We need to switch over magic to Zell. So she's not bad. Let's just exchange. We'll just do give all for now because I'm lazy. Ooh. I forgot. You just hit over on the D-pad. And that's, I Oh, I lied. It would help if I pretended like I knew how to play this game. Sometimes I'm not the best. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's see. We'll disjunction. Who's got everything? So Squall's got Quetzalcoatl and Shiva. Quistis has Siren, and Zell has Ifrit. That's all we have for now. Let's see if Selphie has magic. Oh boy, she do. Okay, so we're gonna give whatever. Let's see what Quistis has. Quistis has some really good magic. We'll give her all, because that's... Okay, I think Quistis is good to go. She only has Siren, which doesn't have a lot going on for junctioning magic, like junctioning down there, so let's just do auto defense for now. We might give her some, but you know what? We should probably give her one of the ones that Squall has, if I'm being honest. Because he's got his whole thing junctioned down there. And I'd like that, but I feel like Quistis is lacking, so we want to keep I'm gonna keep strength on him, because since I use him as a heavy hitter, so we're gonna keep Shiva on him and take off Quetzalcoatl. It's gonna change the HP, which sucks, but I do think Quistis needs a little something. Oh, it upped her HP, which is fine. His isn't bad. I mean, again, we don't have a lot learned right now as far as the GF abilities go. We should probably be doing that, but I do like having at least having their HP put up by 10%, because I do use them a lot, so I think I'm just going to continue to leave that till that's done, and then we'll switch over. She already has it, so we're good. Honestly, though, I really don't use Siren, to be completely honest. I don't use her, because her attack is, I think, just to silence enemies, so... Okay. Looks like we're good to go. We're going to save, just in case. It never hurts. And we need to go to Galbadia. So this, you're gonna all have to bear with me. I feel like I get a little confused on how to do this. I feel like no matter what, I always have a hard time. Oh, wait. There's a convenient train right next to us, so we're gonna hop on that. After we work on maybe drawing some more magic. Let's see, we're gonna take out this... Actually, let's see what he's got. Thunder and Cure. Yeah, we don't need... Actually... Let's just... I don't think we need any of this. We'll just cure ourselves up and then take care of them. We have angered that thing. It is not happy. Alright, how do we just go up to the train and hit X? That was actually pretty easy. Man, this sucks. What does? You know, the war. You can tell the country's starting to get all edgy. And plus the sorceress. So, like, it's gonna be a repeat of the sorceress war we learned about? Well, there's more. It's terrible, I tell ya. No way, are you serious? Yeah, she wants to make this garden her base of operation. The sorceress? Her base? I love how we just stand right in front of these people and they continue their conversation like we're not there. You know what would happen then? Garden will be taken over and will be killed. That's scary. I'm going home. I don't blame her. Okay. Instead of eavesdropping on their conversation, let's go see what the people up here have to say. Hey, you guys want to stop by the usual? Where's that? The dealing shopping arcade. Not me, I got homework. Come on, just for a little bit. It's good for you guys. You live really close. Oh, sometimes I can't read this fast enough. Get your license already. I thought this was a shop, but I don't think it is. Alright. It costs 3,000 gil to board the train. So you don't have to do this if you, or maybe you do. I don't remember if you can walk to Dealing City, but we're just gonna spend our hard-earned seed cash to take the train. I mean, we're getting paid like 5,000 every time that pops up, so we should be good. AD check confirming, access granted. Aw, poor Selfie's not here to freak out about the train. Aren't we leaving yet? When's the train leaving? Come on. Selfie might throw a fit if I go in first. Oh, she's not here though. Oh, here they are. They're joining. Hey, you caught on. This train is bound for Dealing City. It will be departing shortly. This is the only train bound for Dealing City anyway. I love that Renoa gets a like crack out of that. Oh, she's just trying to keep it light. Perhaps it's fate? And there goes Irvine to make his move. So what do we do about him? Irvine just kind of went off. Shouldn't you check? Shouldn't you go check on Selfie? I don't want that Irvine guy using the guest room. Don't open it for him. How Zell's such an ass. Let's go make sure Irvine's not trying to do any funny business to our Selfie. Selfie, we're destined to be together. Yeah, right. A sigh of love? No? Poor Irvine, shot down. Pardon me. I don't really understand the whole like cowboy look unless, you know, I mean they did it obviously to make his character different, but I always wondered if he would speak with a southern accent or not. My heart's pounding. What is this I'm feeling? It's an important mission. Get used to handling pressure while you still can. I don't think that's what Selfie's talking about. Sigh. How much longer till Dealing City? Renoa. Irvine Kinneas, you're playing a major role in this mission. Now behave yourself. Okay, Mom Questus. No one understands me. I like how he just met these two girls and he's already trying. Sharpshooters are loners by nature. We hone our instincts, pour our whole being into a single bullet. The pressure of the moment, an instant of tension. That's what I have to face alone. It's not easy. Can we also appreciate that it looks like Irvin's pants are pulled up to his nipples? I just noticed that. Just do me a favor and let me be. You get my drift? Ooh, Zill's not happy. And almost made the train crash. Good job, buddy. There was no damage to the train from that minor vibration. I repeat. There was no damage to the train from that minor vibration. And here we go. Galbadia, here we come. We have arrived at Dealing City. Alright. Love this town. It's a very seems like the nightlife's great. The music is pretty catchy. I just like its overall design and look. I love how the escalators go up and down too. You kind of have to pay attention to that. And then you get this great scene where the parade's being set up over there. And the bat signal. But does this place look familiar? We might have visited it with Laguna. What's the matter, Squall? We're heading for Caraway's mansion. It's in the government district. We're here as backup from Galbadia Garden. Don't blow our cover. Is Laguna here now? Okay, so see, yeah, Squall just remembered why this place looks familiar to him. Alright, let's go find Caraway's mansion. So if you talk to this guy, please wait until the bus headed for Oh, there we go. It is arrived. Talk to him. We'll hop on. And you press triangle to get off. Caraway's the head of the Galbadian army. Could this be a coup d'etat? Alright. No, I don't think he's out to overthrow the president. So Caraway's guard. General Caraway's mansion is right through this gate, but I can't just let you walk in. I believe he's been informed of our arrival. Yes, indeed, but I was ordered not to let you through until your skills have been tested. What the hell's he talking about? Test our skills? What does he want us to do? The tomb of the unknown king is to the northeast. All you have to do is go there. It's real simple, but you have to bring proof that you were there. A code number. A code number? We came all the way out here for some stupid test of courage. Who does he think we are? There are many students like yourself who wish to call on General Caraway. There was a student from Galbadia Garden yesterday who is yet to return from the test at the Tomb of the Unknown King. Oh, cool. So yeah, let's just go there if this student hasn't came back. The Tomb of the Unknown King is located northeast of the city. Your objective is to go to the Tomb of the Unknown King, look for traces of this lost student, and return with his ID number. You should be able to find what you're looking for shortly after you go in. The ID number should be written on it. I don't recommend going any further than you have to. You may never make it back out alive. Anyway, here's a map for you. Press, okay, so you're gonna press on the pad on the controller while inside the Tomb of the Unknown King to bring it up. Wow, what a map. Press triangle again while the map is displayed to escape from the dungeon, but just remember your seed rank will go down, okay? So that's something important to remember. But you can also put your seed rank back up by taking the written test, which I have not done yet. Okay, so this is going to start, for me, a very tedious part of the game. Again, I pretty much like the entire game, but I'll have to admit, Tomb of the Unknown King is a pain in the ass. I'm really bad at reading the map, and you'll see when we get into it, just the way you walk through it, it confuses the shit out of me every single time I play it, so I'm gonna apologize for that right now. It's probably gonna take me a long time to get through it. Again, I've been playing this game since '99, and I still have never figured out the tomb. So here you can try to answer. You can buy a hint, buy a location displayer for 5,000 gil, let's talk and see what he says. Oh wait, this is just repeating what he already said. And to be honest, I don't know what the hint in the location displayer is. Let me cheat here and look this up. because I don't think I ever purchased either. Bear with me, I'm looking up the locator display, or location displayer. Okay, cool. I like how I looked that up and it doesn't tell me anything. I wonder if it doesn't actually do anything. Even without the location displayer, there's thankfully a really simple pattern. Without the location displayer, this dungeon can be quite confusing. The camera is set up so that it changes each time you enter and exit a room. That's what I can't stand about this dungeon. Ooh, purchase the location displayer from him for 5,000 gil. It'll display your location on this dungeon's map, which will help a lot. Okay. Isn't that hilarious? I've been playing this game for that long and I've never purchased that. So let's, I don't know how much gil we have. We probably have enough. Your current location is indicated by the X mark. I think I bought it. Did I buy it? Oh boy, we don't really want to enter, so I'm just gonna add something stupid. Okay. I think we bought it. Because when I talked to him, I have no more locations. But yeah, so it's weird that it didn't like confirm that it purchased it. So I've never done that before. That'll help us a little bit with the map. So I'm trying to think to prep for this dungeon. We're going to need to go outside of Dealing City and, you guessed it, draw some magic. I don't want to give away too much about the dungeon just in case you haven't played, but all I will say is you are going to need float. I kind of touched on that a little bit earlier, but let's have him escort us out. It'll be quite convenient if you rent a car when you travel outside. Well, we don't want to rent a car right now because we want to run into... Oh, look, we just got paid the $5,000 back too that we just spent, so perfect. So the Tomb of the Unknown, I believe, is that way. Let me see. Sometimes, again, this map is just not friendly. Yes, okay. So you're gonna want to go that stretch of land, go all the way down there. So there are some enemies out here we're gonna run into that I think that have float. They're the flying, their name starts with a T. I don't know how to pronounce it. We're gonna run into them. So let's just go. We're not gonna rent a car. I don't remember if they're right by the city. I think you gotta get further out of the city in order to find them. You know what? I lied. We just got that money. Let's go get a car. That'll make it a little bit easier. Oh. Talk to Grandpa right here. Rent a car. Yeah, we just got paid $5,000. We're good. I mean, technically we could cheat and just turn on the no encounter, but this little red sports car will be fun to drive. Maybe. If I remember how to drive. Okay, so square makes you go. So we want to go this way. Wow, this is... Oh, see, there's the tomb in the background. Perfect. So we're gonna go close to the tomb. We're not gonna go into it yet, because that's where we're gonna run into... You hit X to get out. I love how Squall's way bigger than the car, too. We're gonna hope we run into these guys here. And there they are. So we're gonna kill one, so we don't have one messing us up. But these are the guys you're gonna get float from. Now I do believe you have to be a certain level to get float. So if you come here and you're like super low level, I feel like they might not carry it. Don't quote me on that though. So now we just stop. The boring part. But I think we're gonna prep for this part, and then I'll save entering the cave and all that for the next video, so it's fresh. And hopefully getting that little indicator mark thing, which I'm pretty sure I've never done that before. I hope that'll help us with the damn map of this place. If you guys have played before, let me know what you think. Again, I pretty much like almost everything about this game, but I dread the Too Many Onion King. I mean, it's pretty looking, and you, I don't want to spoil anything. You get something kind of good for, going past just the student's ID and actually checking out the tomb itself. It's just a pain in the ass. But I think the other part of the game that I've always hated, and again, to this day, I will fuck it up, and I will fuck it up when I show it to you guys. It's actually a little, not too far off. During our little mission, we have to go into some sewers to navigate, and I get lost every single time I do it. So you guys will have to bear with me on that as well. Which is, again, funny since this game has been out for, well, how many years? 20-something years. So these seem to be going relatively quick. Oh, there we go. Squirrel is always the one that gets everything first. Gotta be getting close. They seem to be drawing pretty big. Big pools. Big pools. And there we go. She good. We'll just get some random magic, so we got something to do. Still should be getting close. Come on, Joe. We've got Questus pulling 8 scans each time, and I don't even use scan, but... Oh, we could do her blue magic if we wanted, but... And it's another video, I'll have to show you guys all of theirs when it breaks. Let's go ahead and get her cured up so she doesn't die. Alright, Questus is good to go. Come on, Zell. You've got to be close. Oh, he's pulled one, so I'm hoping that's the last. Nope, he's just pulling real shitty. Dude, come on. I don't know why he's pulling so low. There we go. Okay. Sheer feather, I think you need for something. For one of your weapons, maybe? Okay, so let's get... Who's got magic? She does. Oh, wait, you can't use it. I thought you could use it. Let's get everybody cured up. And then... then we're gonna go ahead and save, and we'll take on the Tomb of the Unknown King in the next video. You get to watch me suffer. But thanks for joining. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next video.